Most everything is absolutely drugstore and brand new, just came out. A lot of e.l.f., Wet n Wild, you see a little bit of everything. Also, this is about how not to date an asshole online. Woo 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 woo. I did this video, how not to date an asshole, like years ago, 5 years ago, and you guys really responded to it. So now things have changed and a lot of dating is online, and I certainly have experienced a lot of horrible online dating experiences, but I just want to share with you some tips on how not to end up dating another asshole from online. So shall we get started, or what? Let's do it. Okay, let's start with some brows. So we shall try this out. I have no idea which color is gonna work better, so I'm just gonna start with light brown, and if it sucks we'll switch to the medium brown. Alrighty, let's try this out, shall we? Very much like the Anastasia one, and of course NYX has one that is similar. It looks so beautiful, I don't want to dip into it, but we must. Wow, so easy to glide on and looks really natural too. And this is light medium too. Wow, it looks quite nice. The difference between brow and no brow, putting a little bit. It's very smooth and very easy to control. It does feel a lot like the Anastasia one. Guys, I really like this. This color seems to work okay for me. I really like how it's so easy to glide on. It's actually softer than the Anastasia one, the pomade. That one is, it's like if you pick up just a little bit of product, it goes a long way, and sometimes it's too much, but this one is just right and it just glides on, and I really love how it makes the hair stick together once you apply it, and then it dries quickly too, but enough time for you to work with. Yeah, this is a thumbs up. Here's a great drugstore eyeshadow primer. I am going to use both of these palettes by e.l.f. and these are their clay palettes. This one's called Saturday Sunset, and I'm just gonna start with this and apply this color, which would be good for the crease. Then I'm gonna go into Smoke to Perfection. I think that's the name, but it's behind in this little tiny dot. I can hardly see it. Love how it comes with like a lid thing where it tells you which one to use. I think I will use this shade right here. Apply that all over the lid. How not to date an asshole point 2. How not to date an asshole online especially. Yeah, I've had some really bad experiences, and that makes me get shy away from going online dating again. It's hard to date online because there's no point of reference. These are not like friends. You don't know if they're criminal. You don't know if they have kids and wives, for all you know. You don't know if they're telling the truth, and all you have is your gut feeling. And your gut feeling is often very trustable. When you feel like something is off, it's probably off. And that's my experience with dating online. And I made a lot of mistakes because I would feel like something is wrong, something is off, and I just can't pinpoint what it is. And when I asked the dude, he would always give me the answer that, of course, I want to hear. Number 1 with online dating, trust your gut feeling. Let's go into this shade right here. I don't know if it's too deep into the crease. I blended some of that brown into the crease from the other palette, but let's try. Number 2 is if the dude hits you up, right? With tons of like sexual undertones, then you know he's probably not up for anything serious. Also, when his profile says, ooh, and I am good in bed or something like that, and I've seen profiles like that, stay the heck away, because you know they are there to hook up. That's the thing about online dating. They can lie. You know, some people even like advertise their business. Like, I've seen like some CEOs and they say that they're single and the profile is like amazing. Like the thing every girl wants to hear: successful, handsome, great pictures, they got their crap together, but they're just actually advertising for the company, which is a genius marketing, but you know, if you write them, you're probably not gonna hear from them. Number 3, let's say you start seeing each other for a few times and the dude is already promising you all kinds of things like, oh, you can be my girlfriend, and down the line you can meet my parents, and I have these family, and then you're like, wait, we just met. That's a warning sign. Either the dude is insane and wants to like get married tomorrow, and you don't want someone like that. You want to get to know each other. Or this person wants to promise you the moon because he thinks that's what you want to hear. Oh, I know people like that. I've seen people like that. They promise you the moon and then they freaking disappear. And that's actually what happened to me. They like promising the moon, like they're like, you know, they take out their profile and they're like, you're gonna be my girlfriend, blah 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 blah, and then they disappear, and then they're like, I'm too busy, or like, you don't hear from them again. You're like, what the hell just happened? So we'll just go into this purple and put it in the outer V, outer corner. I'm actually really happy with how this is coming out. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna go into this color, the black, to deepen it some more. And we go black. Yeah, let's go black. Let's go back to blending. Number 4! Beware of profiles that says, oh, I just got out of a relationship. Or that it says, I'm not really sure about this online dating thing. Or that the pictures of them are way too good looking and you're like, are these pictures real? Going back to the other palette to get into this shade here to highlight the brow bone area. But honestly guys, when someone's like, I just got out of a relationship, run the other way! I just got out of a relationship, which means that they're looking for rebound and or hookup. So if that's not what you're looking for, you don't want to be with somebody like that. You're just gonna end up dating another asshole. Getting back to the purple palette, I'm gonna use this shade right here to highlight the inner corner. And if the pictures are way too good looking, you know they're probably not real. Or if it's real, they're gonna end up looking different in person, which has happened to me too. Because you're like, wait, is that the freaking same dude? I don't think that's the same dude that's in the profile. For concealer, I'm just gonna go into the Revlon 2-in-1, which I don't know if I should review. Please let me know down below if I should or not. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. I actually kind of like it. I'm gonna go back to the more neutral one and use this shade, which is a purple but it's lighter than the other shades from the palette, and just put it right underneath my lower lash line. Number 5. What about that time that you talked to dude for like a long time? Back and forth message, back and forth, and then his ass disappears on you. Zero message, nothing, nada. What the beep? Just disappears. Another asshole that I don't need to date. What about that time when you chat with him and you chat 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 and his ass never ends up asking you out. WTF! By the way, this is BH Cosmetics Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. This is the purple one. I love these, by the way. So this apparently can also be used as an eyeliner. So we're going to use a deeper shade now to do the top liner and see how that does. The truth is, guys, dating or online dating is not easy. You just need to use your common sense. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. When something is wrong and off, as probably is. Get to know the guy first before you get too deep into it emotionally and also physically. Just get to know the dude. See what his deal is. People tell you who they are. They either tell you who they are at the beginning when you first meet them. We just sometimes choose not to see it because, I mean, someone like me, I always choose to see the good side people. Eventually, they will show you who they are. Whether it's good or bad, they will show you. And so that's why giving time to things will help you figure out if this is the right person. Go on dates, have fun, get to know the dude, see what his deal is. Don't commit to anything. Don't do anything too soon, too fast. That will give you a chance to evaluate. I also think the online profile will also tell you a lot about who they are. So read carefully, see how they interact with you. If they are a nice, responsible person, they will text you back, they will ask you out properly, you know, just like what a gentleman would do. And yes, you have standards and you have expectations of how this process should be. Live up to it. We don't need to be desperate because we're wonderful, we're gorgeous as we are. And if you watch my last episode, being single and being fabulous on Valentine's Day, it's just all about being your best self and having good standards, having good expectations. We don't need to lower our standards because we think, oh, this guy likes us. Finally, there's a guy that likes me, so I can just accept how I'm being treated. You don't. By the way, this liner works great. I just realized I forgot to set my face, so I'm gonna use the brand new Maybelline Master Fix, which, by the way, I already did a first impression of all the new Maybelline drugstore stuff. You should definitely check it out because they do have some really good new stuff. Not everything is good, but a lot of good things. And this is one of the good things, for sure. And guys, I found the most incredible mascara ever. This one right here. Milani Bigger Lashes. The best foundation. The best mascara ever in my life. Out of high-end drugstore. It makes my lashes so big and It's not my first time trying it, but first time, first impression online for you guys. Check it out. Long lashes. And then no lashes. For contour slash bronzer, I'm just gonna try out this bronzer by CoverGirl True Blend. And I've heard that is a little bit like Hourglass. It's very smooth texture actually. It's a really nice color. I never tried this before, so let's see how it looks. Oh, it's really nice, guys. Let's try this blush from the same brand, CoverGirl. I'm just gonna blush it all over. Is this a dupe to Hourglass? What do you say? It does look really natural, really beautiful. I love it. A brand new highlighter by e.l.f., which I never tried. Let's go for this one right here, the pinky one. Another thing is, if you want to attract assholes online, don't be putting pictures of yourself half naked or like major selfies or like very provocative. If you do that, you're sending a message. You want to really think about who you're trying to portray when you put your pictures out. Men are very visual, so they're gonna be like, oh, she's the one that's easy. Let's call her up. You don't want everybody to be messaging you or texting you from these online sites. You want the right guys. You want to attract the right kind of people. So put out pictures that convey who you are in essence as a person. I mean, sure, take some pictures of you looking very beautiful. You want to be very presentable and beautiful so that people think you're attractive, and that's totally legit, but it needs to convey who you are. That's the point I'm trying to make. I think I am gonna apply some falsies today, although lately I've been wanting to just celebrate how short my lashes are and just put some mascara and call it a day. And tip number 7. Oh, before we do that, I'm gonna use this brand new e.l.f. Runway Ready well, that's hard to say. Runway Ready Lip Palette. This is assorted, it says. Why don't we try this one, this dark one, with a lip brush, which is nice. Alright, tip number 7, guys. Location, location, location. This may be obvious, but maybe not. Don't be going to dude's house the first date, second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date. After 5th date, when you really feel comfortable, maybe, but probably not. And certainly when a guy is like, come near my house to have a drink, hell no! You meet at a neutral place. You don't go to his place. You meet at a neutrally and mutually agreed place. That's what I think. This lip brush initial reaction is pretty hard. Doesn't bend. Tip number 8. Go on a lot of dates. Go for drinks. That's the safest. Don't go for coffee or drinks. Those are good. Okay, this is a lot more sheer than I like, guys. This is quite sheer. And also, it doesn't blend very well. And it's accentuating my dryness. Going back to the thing about location, if a dude wants you to go to his house or go near his house, you know what he wants. Yep, just that one thing. Guys, I'm so unhappy with this color. It's like all watery, this one right here, and it doesn't matter how hard I try to blend it, it just doesn't blend. It's all over the place. I'm gonna actually, since I'm trying out lipsticks or whatever, trying these colors, I'm gonna wipe this off and try a different color. Okay, let's see if I have better luck this time. I'll try this color right here. It's better. It's sticky. It's not great. I don't love it. And lastly, I'm gonna spray, set everything with the new Wet n Wild. Ooh, refreshing. Smells good. Thank you so much for joining me for another chit chat. Get ready. I'll see you next time, and let me know if